What's up, my healthy people and people who may have just stumbled onto the channel? I'm Wolflaugh, and today I'll be doing another episode of Wolflaugh Complains. Just before we dive into this topic, however, I have to ask you all to like and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification to be notified when I upload a new video. Here we upload new videos weekly, and now the football season is over. Also, be sure to join my Discord down in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into this fucking fat ass video. The topic of this video that I'm covering has a large sample size, which I'm sure would make the people who we're talking about fail No Nut November easily. If it wasn't already obvious, yet the subject I'm talking about is the fat activism movement. Now, I'm sure we have all heard the term oxymoron before, but not all of us actually know what it means. An oxymoron is a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in a conjunction, according to Google. Now, in this situation, we have both a literal huge oxymoron and a figurative huge oxymoron. Knowing this, I want you to think about the words fat activism movement. I'll repeat, fat activism movement. Seems a bit interesting to me, if I must be honest. Anyways, that's besides the point. The fat activism movement is a figurative movement, not a literal movement. We all know they can't fucking walk 5 feet, where fat people decide it's okay, instead of trying to lose weight, to promote that being fat is healthy and being obese is healthy, and having 16 skin tags and 16 flabs of skin is healthy. If you ever thought that fat people are ugly, well, congratulations, you are smart. And also, it's because we are not attracted to things that look unhealthy, except for fat people who are attracted to pastries on the daily. An amazing example of this is if you live in America and you've stepped outside, you've probably wanted to puke at how unhealthy it was. Joking aside, obese people are far more likely to contract certain diseases than their healthier counterparts. This is pretty crucial in our current condition, considering the whole global pandemic. I think you want to be, not contracting a disease at this time. And considering that we're going through that at the current moment, that's not healthy to be obese. You got to lose weight so your immune system can, and your body can just focus on everything else besides digesting food. A lot of the time, this movement is anti-freedom of speech, as the members of this so-called movement are suppressing people when they point out using logic and reasoning that is not healthy to be obese and overweight significantly. Another thing I've noticed is that this movement seems to be very sexist in who is included, and as oftentimes only women are given the luxury of being tolerated. That's kind of weird, wouldn't you think? If you're a fat activism movement, wouldn't you want to include both genders? Just saying. But now that we got all the insulting and complaining out of the way, I gotta cover my own ass for a few minutes. To clarify, when I say fat people, I mean obese people, not people who are just overweight or have a stomach. That is not fat. And if you are trying to lose weight, then good for you. I hope that battle goes successfully, and I believe in you, and we are here to support you. Also, in my opinion, if you are 20 pounds overweight, you are not in danger of reasonable, medical problems because of your weight. But if your body mass index is like 15 or something, that is not healthy. You got to start losing weight. Also, if it's something in your DNA that makes you significantly more likely to gain weight, you also somewhat get a pass, because in this situation it is somewhat impossible for these people to not gain weight. However, if you're a lazy obese person, then it is time for you to hit the gym instead of hitting the couch. Please, if you are becoming overweight, do not embrace it. Try to keep yourself in a healthy shape and within a reasonable weight to your height. Overall, though, I just hate the fat activism movement because it's damaging the overall health within a society. However, this also reminds me of an earlier video, one that got over 100 views. Pretty good. Ringing any bells though? Alright, it's why I hate woke people, which is a video that everybody watching this video should definitely check out. Please do that. But the reasons why you should check it out is because the two topics sort of have a lot of the same supporters and ideas. Maybe there's a correlation between over-acceptance and lack of freedom of speech and being open to new ideas and concepts as long as they don't interfere with your views. Maybe being woke is a bad thing. Wow, who could have ever guessed that? But if you don't have enough evidence for why obesity is not a good thing, I'm sure this clip will change your mind. Anyways, I'm gonna end on that somewhat ominous and hilarious note. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for weekly videos. And if we get to 100 subscribers before the date happens, I can't believe I'm saying this, I will be participating in Ramadan in 2022. Next week is why I hate feminists, because that's a hot topic and that needs to be addressed. And be sure to join our Discord down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.